Hello, Ignacy to check Portal Games, and this is home office. Last week we recorded video from our office. The whole team was working from home, but I took Marek and we came to the office because there was so much content to record for our Polish channel, for our Polish YouTube channel. We do 4 shows every week. So we have a new content on Mondays, we have a new content on Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. So I came to the office with Marek and we recorded a bunch of stuff for fans in Poland, and therefore we also recorded a short bit for you. But this week everybody stays at home, including me and Marek. So here we are for the first time our vlog recorded from my home. It will be very short. But I have one thing that I wanted to share with you last week, and it was this photo, and that was posted on the Facebook groups for the Dice Tower. And on this photo you see Geek playing detective with his friends or family, I'm not sure, using the Skype. And so he has all the bits on his table, he's reading cards aloud to the camera, and then they are discussing, debating and trying to solve the case. So basically in these super difficult times, in these terrible times of us being stuck at homes and being confused and terrified, he found a way to connect with his friends or family and have a great time. And it reminds me what I say in every interviews for years. For it is my standard message I'm saying, and the message is that I'm not a doctor, I cannot heal people, I cannot save people, I'm not a scientist, I'm not doing some breakthroughs in science, and I'm not pushing the whole civilization forward. I'm not a builder or engineer, so I cannot build the bridges or houses and make people live great lives. I'm not a baker to bake food for you, but I'm a game designer, and this is maybe not the most important job in the world. Maybe this is not the most important thing to do in general on this very planet, but these are these small times when my job does something good. And for years, when I look how people play games, and sometimes I visit Board Game Geek website to see how many players played Robinson Crusoe this weekend, how many players played Imperial Settlers this past month, and I get some feedback from you on Twitter, on social media, and I see people playing my games over the whole planet, from Japan and Korea till Brazil. I have great fans in Brazil, we are in touch with many of them, and in New Zealand we have hardcore fans of Neuroshima Hex in this region. And when I understand that you, after you finish your work, after you finish your daytime job, you come with your friends to your house and you're just having great time because I designed Robinson Crusoe or because I designed Detective, and you're just meeting with them, and for these 2 or 3 hours you're being entertained, you have a great time, you have time to rest and enjoy your time and your friends. And it was always comforting me that, as I said, my job is not that important as being a doctor or being an engineer or being a baker, but there are these times that I can give something good for the world. And this one photo, once again, pink, it was mind-blowing. Like in these very dark times when everybody is depressed, at home, confused, scared, afraid, it turns out that me designing Detective, I did something very, very good for you guys. And for these 2 or 3 hours of gameplay, you can connect with your friends, you can forget about all this misery all around, you can forget about the troubles, you can forget about your thoughts about being afraid of losing job, terrible economy that is coming, being sickness, about your family. You can just focus on something nice, something good, something cool. and get all these dark thoughts away. So it was very, very nice to see that this job I'm doing, sometimes it does something very, very important. And apparently in these dark times, once again, doctors are so much more important, scientists are so much more important, but giving you something to get focused and entertain, that's cool, and I'm super proud of me and my fellow designers, friends, and all people who work at Portal Games. So once again, thank you for this photo, thank you for playing my game.
Thanks for playing my game.
Thank you for playing all other games, and for all of fans of Detective, maybe this is your time to play the game. Either finish the campaign, either finish the free cases. Once again, we have a free case. You can go to our website. And go to our website to find the PDF. You can play Detective even without the base game. We have everything prepared for you. Just download the files and have fun. You don't need to have a base game. But if you finish Detective, if you know the game already, if you finish the whole campaign, maybe it is time for you to pass the positive emotions and connect with your family, connect with your friends, and just run game for them. So you just set up everything at your table, all the cards and intros and photos, everything you have, Skype them, and run game for them. Read cards aloud and then discuss, listen how they think, and then give them these 3 hours of pure enjoyment, pure entertainment, and block them from the bad news from TV and the internet. So this is my message today. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an engineer, but sometimes I think I do a good job for the world. So this is this time. Thank you. Stay safe. I don't know if we will have a vlog next week. Maybe something important will happen and I will have topic to discuss. But at this time, just sitting at home, trying to work. Not very good mood, so not too much work done. My team is working hard at their homes, moving very, very slowly with our releases and all this news that we get from the industry about closing distributors, closed retailers, closed logistic centers. Like, this is all depressing and not very good. So trying to survive. Once again, thank you for playing games. Thank you for this positive feedback I got from you. It was very, very encouraging. And have fun. By the way, what we are working right now on our website. Go to our website. We are just publishing a ton of free content for you to play at home. Solo scenarios for Empires of the North, solo boards for Roll & Write, Imperial Settlers, this case, detective case, Suburbia. A ton of free stuff on our website, so go check it out, have fun. And once again, thank you for playing Detective, and once again, consider being a facilitator.
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 For a good time for your friends. Open the box of Detective and run a game for them and let them forget about all these bad things happening all around. This fun inspired me that it is a great thing to do these times. Thank you. Stay well. Bye bye.